Hello everyone, it's Deanna and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm here with the project share but before I get started, I just wanted to share with you the who and the what inspired me to make this project. So what you're looking at here is a whole mess of these cute little brown paper bags. And about a month ago, a month or two ago, a coworker of mine who knows I love to craft, he works in our shipping and receiving department at my job, and he came across these cute little brown paper bags in a shipment that we received at my job. And he knew that I do arts and crafts, so he knew I would want to make something with them. So he asked if I was interested in taking a couple of them, and I said, sure, I'll take a couple. I figured he'd gather like a dozen for me or so. But he gathered like pretty much all of them. This is just a little bit of what he gathered for me. So anyhow, the great thing about working near that department is pretty much everyone knows that I like to recycle packaging, and they're always asking me, do you want this? Do you need that? Can you use this? And so on. A lot of the time lately I say no, because I've accumulated so many items to alter, like all of us crafters do. I really don't have extra room to store things, but this time I had to say yes, I want those. So anyhow, he got quite a bit of them for me. So these little bags are the what part of my inspiration. So anyhow, I started looking for tutorials on paper bag albums and minis. These are pretty small. They're like 3 inches wide by maybe 4 inches long, I think. But they're pretty small. So I started looking at videos and tutorials just to, I needed a jump start, to get my mojo going. I made some paper bag minis before, but never this small. So anyhow, I was looking at my videos and I came across one of my favorite crafters. You all know her on YouTube as Esther Luka, and I love watching her videos. I love her energy. My job can be stressful at times, and on a lot of my stressful days I try to focus on positive things and instead of dwelling on stressful things. So anyhow, her videos are always so full of positive, happy energy. She makes me happy. She always makes me smile. Her jokes and her voice. Her kids, her cute little kids that pop in and out of her videos. So anyhow, she is my who inspired me to make this project. So anyhow, recently she made a tutorial on how to make a Dollar Tree treat bag mini album. And so I followed along and made this cute little mini album that I'm going to show you right now. I'm calling it my mini album. Let me get that. So let me take these bags out of the way and then I will show you my mini. Be right back. Okay ladies, I'm back. So anyhow, first off, I just wanted to show you what I used to create my mini. The first is one of my favorite 6x6 paper pads by Prima. It's romance novel. It's an older Prima pad, but I've been hoarding it for a while, and I thought maybe I should start to use some of my things since my paper stash is getting kind of ridiculous. So anyhow, I use this. And I also used my 3-in-1 punch from Hobby Lobby. It's a tag punch. And then I used this 5/8 inch circle punch. And you'll see why. And here is my cute little mini. Isn't it cute? I really love the way this came out. So anyhow, I tea dyed some of the papers that are in here, and on the cover I used, I tea dyed the papers that are in here, and also the appliques, and a lot of the laces that I used are also tea dyed. I recently made a a video showing the flowers that I recently made, and took some pictures, I think, of showing or sharing that I was learning how to tea dye. So anyhow, the things that I used in here are the items from that batch of papers and laces that I tea dyed. So let me show you the inside. So I followed her Esther's tutorial, and hers was a little bit bigger because they're treat bags, but I don't think theirs are quite as small, or hers was quite as small as the bags that I used. I'll put the link to her video in the description box below so you can see and she shows you how to measure to make your own mini with whatever size bags you have. But I use this punch right here to make the little pull. It's like a little space for you to pull out the tags. And let me start over here. So I had fun with this. I did some stamping, and like I said, I tea dyed the papers. They're already like a vintage feel to them because of the paper pad. But I did some stamping and in like a brown color, and the paper pad, because it's a 6x6, they have some really cute little cut aparts. So there's a little tiny envelope that I made, and then here's something I made. I made a little tag out of the paper and stamped a butterfly on it. Here's some more tags. Did some stamping there. This is one of my favorite stamps. And that's just a piece from the collection. Here's another one of the tags. Some more stamping. I have this stamp. I've had this stamp for years and I've never used it, but it's one of my, I purchased this at Hobby Lobby. It says, "Be strong, go with your heart, and believe in miracles, because anything can happen." I like that. So I stamped that a couple times, I believe, in this book. Made that. And here's another cutout. And the ephemera and the paper pad, it's so cute because it's so small. So I just thought it went really well with this idea of making this mini. Some more tags. Says good times. There's another tiny piece of ephemera. And on the edge I just used some laces, and you could still kind of see the paper bag on the inside between the laces. And I use that little punch to make all those little the little areas that I guess so you can pull the tags out. This lace I think I got from my stash, and this is a Hobby Lobby trim that I tea dyed, and this is a applique that I tea dyed as well. And also a handmade flower, and this little tiny doily was a pink and white doily that I tea dyed. I got that from Donna Little some months ago. This little acrylic gem is a flat back that I got from downtown LA, and I just made the closure with some little eyelets on the front and on the back cover, and then tied it off with seam binding that was tea dyed as well, and then finished off the edges with some applique. So anyhow, that's my project. I hope you liked it. I think it came out really cute. Please leave me a comment and let me know what you think. And if you like it, please give me a thumbs up. And I really do appreciate all of you watching and commenting on my videos. It really encourages me to keep going. Thank you to my friend at work for nabbing all these cute little bags for me. It's better that someone is using them than someone just throwing them in the recycle bin. So, and thank you so much to Esther for your crafty inspiration. Keep on making those videos. I love your energy and your kind spirit. You always make me smile. So anyhow, if you haven't already, please go check out Esther's channel. She is such a bright soul and inspiration to quite a few people. I really like her. I really like watching her, and I don't know, she's so sweet, she's so cute, and she's very talented. And it's hard enough to be a mom today and have one child. But I know she has a large family, and she still finds time to craft. She still works. She still does her thing, and she still makes people smile. I think that's awesome. So anyhow, I'll leave the link to her tutorial in the description box below. And last but not least, I want to thank all my subbies for watching. I really appreciate you guys, and hopefully I'll be doing this more often. I'm trying to keep regular on my channel. I have a lot more time these days. My daughter is home from school, and it's summertime, so it's been really hot over here in these parts. I guess it's really very hot across the country, but last week, I think on Friday, it was like 114 or 113 down the street from me, and that's just crazy hot for me. But anyhow, so I'll be back soon with another video. So until then, happy crafting. Bye.